The man casually spent $10 million to exchange for a marble card. Then he took off his gloves, ready to go all out. This pinball machine had a prize of $400 million if the marble could pass through all the obstacles. The marble quickly made it through the first level. The poles blocking the marble had already been set to their narrowest by the manager. Under normal circumstances, only 1 out of 100 marbles could pass through. But the situation now was different than expected. The surrounding audience was getting excited, because the marble had already reached the first layer of the disc. Each disc layer increased the difficulty of the marble's passage, and the marble had to enter the correct hole to succeed. The manager started to feel uneasy. He walked over to John, and warned him not to keep playing, because he was sure John was cheating. The manager suspected that John had switched the marble to a smaller size. Otherwise, how could the marble pass the first level so smoothly? After all, he had personally adjusted the distance of the passage. Now, if he placed the marble in the tray in his hand, and if it fell out, then it meant John was cheating. To the manager's surprise, the marble's size was normal. He then tested other marbles, and found that their sizes were perfectly fine. So where was the problem? Suddenly, the manager thought of the tool he used for adjustments. He quickly returned to his office to check. It turned out that the adjustment rod was 3 times wider than it should have been. But how did John manage to switch it without the manager knowing? The office was guarded 24/7. The next second, he noticed fragments in the tray. Immediately, his subordinate upstairs discovered a large hole had been dug in the ventilation shaft. John had secretly swapped the adjustment rod last time. Realizing this made the manager furious. He ordered his subordinates to activate the machine's defense mechanism. The clamps on the pinball machine began to move faster, making it impossible for any marbles to pass through. But John remained calm. He even spent another $10 million to exchange for a marble card.
Please like and subscribe.